What it do, good people? What is going on? Hey man, welcome. I missed y'all. Let's get everybody in the building. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Yeah, Vegas, you already know what's going on this week, man. You already know what's going on, Big Stacks. Tony Cooper in the building. Drama's in this thing. You better tell him what we're doing, Tony Cooper. Tell him what we're doing. Tell him what's happening, Drama. Drama, tell him what's happening. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all smash the shit out of it. We know what you're talking about, Drama. We got you. Yes, and for my Facebook people, I got to show y'all love too. I appreciate what y'all doing in the community. Welcome. Again, Facebook, we're going to be on this thing for 20 minutes, and then I implore you to move on over to YouTube TV /Delay TV. Well, youtube.com /Delay TV. That's why I implore you guys to go. Man, listen, I got an exciting story for y'all tonight, man. I got a couple of guests that I'm bringing tonight. Ralph Porter being one, Tina Red being another, and I got a goddamn story. I was about to say a Vegas story, but I don't. This is a Vegas story. This is a regular story. That's a great question. Really, and Raquel says, Delay, what advice would you give your 29-year-old self? Get your ass out them white folks casino. Save your money. Stop blowing shit. Stop blowing your goddamn money. That's what I would tell my 20. That's a great question. Yes. Mama Monster is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Cola is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. If you're just joining me on YouTube, I need y'all to get those likes up. Get the likes and make sure you hit that subscribe button. If your notification ain't turned on, by all means, turn them bitches on too. Facebook, I love y'all, man. Shout out to my people in India, Pakistan, Bahrain, all over the damn place. That's a great question. JR wants to know, what are you drinking tonight, fam? I'm glad you asked. Bartender, I got to get me a beverage. I'm going to have to get me a brown drink tonight. It's only fair. Y'all heard that, Drama. Hit that damn button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it up. Hit the like and hit the subscribe button. Yes, Jean-Claude, I got a blackjack story for y'all today, people. We're going to have some drinks. We're going to do a few things. Facebook, we can't be smoking on here. Facebook is very particular. Bartender, that bartender is getting lax as shit. Taking our time getting around. Yes, people. Yes, we got some stories for you tonight. Yes, we do. We do. Oregon is in the building, people. Right now, if you don't mind, if you be so kind, drop your location. Let me know where you at. What dating advice, JR says, would you give your younger self? Don't fuck that many girls, because you're entangling these women's emotions. You can't, fellas, and you can't drop dick in everybody. Unfortunately, you just can't. You can't be a penis provider for everybody. I know. Charleston, South Carolina is in the building. Alabama is all through the building. I see you, TJ, in Alabama. Baton Rouge is in the building. You know what, bartender? Put that champagne on ice for me. Let's go. Let's put that. Let's freeze that, and we're gonna go with a neat shot. Let's put that in the freezer for now. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that in the second hour. That champagne. Yeah, right now we're gonna go straight with the brown. Louisiana's in the building. I see you, Louisiana. Brent, I see you. California is in the building. What part of California? Come on now. Hey man, my number one fan base is in Houston, Texas. I got my biggest fan base in Houston, Texas. H-Time is holding it down. Man, listen, Nicole, I think you might be the first one in here ever from North Dakota. You're the first one in here ever from North Dakota. I promise you. I promise you. Yes, you are. Renata is in this thing representing DC. People, I got a great show for you guys tonight. I got a great story. I got a great guest. And I got a great female a guest that's going to drop in. I've been knowing her for over a decade. She begs to differ. Long story short, great woman, very opinionated, and she is here for you. Texas is in this thing. Sabrina is in Arkansas. Listen to me. YouTube. I appreciate that. YouTube hitting them donations. Listen to me, people. I appreciate them donations that y'all give me too. Y'all know I can't run this shit on my own. I'm gonna need some help with this shit. Bam. So when you drop that bread, drop it over on that Go Delay, that Cash App, because YouTube, no disrespect, is tearing my ass out the frame for 30%. So you just gave me $5. So you know how much I got out of that? $3 damn. That's right. I got $3 damn out of that. That's what I got. Three. That's three. That's what I said. Three. Yeah. So let's be mindful of that, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate all the donations. I can't do this shit for free every night, ladies and gentlemen. This shit costs. This bartender that I'm having goddamn problems with, that might have to replace. Thank you, bartender. I appreciate it. Bam. That's the first beverage of the night. Nashville, Tennessee is in the building. Ooh, Gonzales, Louisiana. Is that Frida? Is that motherfucking Frida that used to work with me at the boat? God damn it. It couldn't be. No way it is. Norfolk, Virginia is all in this thing. 3 and some change, said Z. Man, look, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. For those of you who don't know me, when I'm telling these stories about gambling, I was a gambling addict. Yeah, I was a gambling addict. That was a cheap commercial for his channel. You know what, CJ? That's exactly right. That was an impromptu commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that Cash App, Go Delay, because we cannot have this program running on a regular basis without the support of my fans. That's a more professional commercial. What you say, CJ? What do you think? What do you think, CJ? Buffalo's in the building, people. Look, again, people, I appreciate when y'all give me donations on YouTube, and I appreciate the donations on Facebook. Stars is what I like on Facebook. Cash App is what I like in real life. Hit that thing, people. This liquor costs, and the person that served it is costing me even more. Who is Alexandra? Lily Dunbar is in the building. What's happening, Lily? Marrero, Louisiana. Wow. Boy, they in this thing tonight. Hit that like and that subscribe button, people. Okay. God damn it. People, this is going to be a great night. I see where you guys are located, Seattle, Washington, but tell me what you're drinking on now. Z in Sugarland. I see you, Z. Now tell me what y'all drinking on. Tell me what y'all drinking on. Black Babble is a shit starter. What happened? What I miss? Black Babble, you starting shit again? What did Black Babble do? Delay when you come to Jersey. Nakima says, when are you coming to Jersey? 2022. That's when I'll be back in that thing. 2022. I will be back in that thing. Taylor Jones is in the building. Oh, what happened? What happened now? Y'all starting some more shit? Look at Andrew. Andrew did clocked out. My moderator quit. My moderator said, I'm kicking. That's my moderator. I'm kicking back for the night. Fuck this work shit. That's what she said. My moderator said that. Lily Dunbar is on Duce. Okay. Okay, all my light drinkers, I'm watching y'all tonight. I'm watching y'all tonight, people. I'm watching y'all tonight, people. All my light drinkers. Where the smoke at, Delay? Here's the deal. You know I got it on deck, but because Facebook is very particular with the community guidelines, I'm going to play by the rules. I done been in Facebook jail. They done locked me up. You ain't never been in Facebook solitary confinement. I have. You know what solitary confinement is? You can just look at your goddamn page, but you can't do shit on it. You can't post shit. You just can look at your Facebook solitary confinement when I was on. And I don't want that shit no more. People, if you're not following me on Patreon, that's where all the exclusive material is. Patreon.com/It's Delay. We have $5, $10, and $20 subscribers, people. Yes, I have to plug my stuff because I'm putting all this content out for free in hopes that it will be a return for the people that love what I'm putting out. That's who I'm counting on. I'm counting on the people that count on me. Shit. Diana's on Coronas. Okay. Okay, Diana on Coronas. Okay. Ain't nobody mad at you. Ain't nobody mad at you. Shit. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Facebook, listen to me carefully. I don't want y'all getting mad. in 10 minutes, I'm going to be transferring this thing to strictly YouTube. So if you're not following me on D-Lay TV, that's youtube.com, D-Lay TV. I implore you to get your ass over there and do it now. I got a great guest for you guys tonight, a couple of great guests. One of them is a personal friend of mine. We toured together. We've done a lot of shit together, and we got a lot of more shit that we're going to do together. Ladies been asking me about him. They compliment the man. They say he loves his voice. Does he sing? I don't know. I thought the nigga played the harmonica, but I know he's a talented comedian. And he's here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait for you to see him and ask all the questions that you want to ask. He's here. My good friend, Ralph Porter. What's happening, Ralph?
Hey, what's good with it, man?
Man, how you, man? You in a library?
No, I'm at home.
You at the crib?
Yeah, I'm at the crib.
Or DVDs?
DVDs.
DVDs, okay.
Yeah, them is DVDs back there. Along
Keep
with all
them.
that,
Keep
all
classic.
That, 49er shit. You see the Niner shit.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Ralph,
I'm just gonna do this right
this is
quick.
what I like about Ralph. He the same dude every time. He been rocking with the 49ers. I've been knowing Ralph over a decade. He been rocking with them 49ers ever since. But how long have you really been rocking with them, Ralph?
Since 74.
No other team?
Nah, well, my second team is the Saints because that's where my mama from.
That's me. There we go. Okay, we good. We good. Same thing. Same
there
thing.
we go.
Hey, Ralph, I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm gonna get right to it because these ladies been hitting me up and asking shit. I can't answer some of this shit. I just can't answer it.
Let me take this.
Ralph Porter, you seen Ralph Porter? Yeah, you seen Ralph Porter on the Ladies Now tour. I can't answer all the questions. They want to know Ralph Porter, single, taken. What is this? What is the status?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. I don't know if you could tell by the finger, but yeah, my brother married. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Got to be married, man. Up in this day and age.
Yes.
Gotta be married. Well, I gotta be married. Hell, I'm not about to run around these streets, especially these COVID streets. Ain't nothing out here for me right now. So I'm good. I'm glad where I'm at. I'm happy. I'm blessed.
Y'all heard it. Ralph is happy where he is. He is blessed. Solid dude. Now let me ask you a question, Ralph. Let's dig a little deeper. You find it hard? You find it difficult, like being an entertainer and maintaining a relationship?
It could be. It could be depending on your mate. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I wasn't always married. I had a female for a minute, for a long time, as a matter of fact, but it was difficult. It was difficult, man. You know what I mean? If I had a limo pulling up outside, she was raring to go. If I had to drive myself to the club or go ahead with your little old show.
She call your shit little?
Ain't that a bitch? You gonna minimize what I'm doing? Okay.
Ladies, and fellas too. Let's not minimize each other's shit.
Not at all.
God damn, that don't feel good for somebody to be like, yeah, you live. Because we're the only profession to do that. You don't have to, hey boy, I see you got your little heart surgeon degree and shit. Boy, I see you got your little. It ain't. It's just our profession. You know what I mean? It's just our craft that we have to work at. That it ain't given that you got to build. That's considered the little shit.
Right.
That's dope. So Ralph, you used to live in Seattle.
I used to live in Tacoma, Washington. Yep.
Tacoma. Now I gotta ask a question. You've been doing comedy for a while. I'm just pulling shit out the ass. Ralph, craziest night of comedy you probably experienced. What would that be?
The craziest night of comedy that I probably experienced?
One of the craziest nights of comedy, be it something happened crazy on stage with you, something happened crazy on stage with somebody else. It was a part of the show.
Man. Well, I mean, I was hosting an actual R&B concert with Avant.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Little singing dude, little buff, look like a little pit bull.
Separated.
Right.
Separated nigga, right.
I was hosting a show with, that he was on. And I'm standing backstage not backstage. I'm standing side stage after I got him on stage. And I'm just watching the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I'm people watching, and I'm watching these females lose their mind, man.
Yeah.
So I get to coming around, and I go to the bar, get me a little drink because my night is about done. And sure enough, fam, I look up and there's this, and she's a bigger girl, okay?
Right.
She's a bigger girl. And this big girl, I saw her reach up under her arm like her shirt like this right here. She reached up under that side. She reached up under this side. And she kind of gave a little shimmy, and then she reached back, and then out came the bra. And then she straight to the stage. When I tell you that big old thing didn't make it halfway there because on the initial swoop, that thing was so big it opened up like a parachute and just started gliding off. And you should see people was like, "Oh my, what is that?" They looking up like, "Oh my God, that big ass thing came in 2 cups." You know what I'm saying? Both of them just swinging up and down. You know what I'm saying? And one chick took her little panties off and she threw him on the stage and Avant was singing and he must have saw him coming out of his peripheral, man, because that boy was singing and that damn thing came. He said, "Whoosh!" He got right back to singing like it wasn't nothing.
Man, so what was this like? This was a concert that you were hosting?
Yeah, and you hosted a concert, and actually the concert was downtown Seattle, at the Showbox Theater.
Okay, you just made me think about something, Ralph. It's funny as hell.
I'm serious, dog. I was like, whoa. That's what they do at R&B concerts. They don't never do that at comedy shows.
Nah, the R&B concerts be lit like that. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button on YouTube. Facebook, you got 4 minutes to get on over to YouTube because we're going to go strictly solo with the YouTube. Ralph, do you have anything to drink on tonight?
I do not as of right now, but it ain't gonna take me but a hot second.
Let me tell you something. As soon as we bring in, I'm gonna keep you on. I'm gonna keep you on. But whenever we bring in Tina Red, when Tina Red comes in, we start talking. You can just pause that bitch and just go get it and come back and
for sure.
We'll still be rolling.
For sure.
But okay, you just made me think about something with the music. You just made me think about something with the music. Now, we did a show in Columbus, Ohio. It was called Love and Laughter. The Love and Laughter tour. Yeah, it's comedy and R&B.
Okay.
Comedy and R&B. And it is a very interesting combination of acting because you have the Ladies Night Out tour guys. It's me, Bill Bellamy, Ali Sadiq, Jay Reed, and Drew Hill, and Casey and JoJo.
Wow.
Now, it's called the Love and Laughter Tour.
Okay.
I don't know why they said tour because it was one goddamn day. They said it like it was going to be loaded with a bunch of shit.
Right.
Love and Laughter Tour, one damn day. Listen to me. I'm excited because I'm big fans of Jodeci. I'm like, I really like these guys.
Right.
And at this time, they're having a comeback part of their life because they're going through like little problems with little drugs and alcohol. And they got a show on BET called Clean and Sober.
Oh, snap. Okay.
I don't know if y'all remember this, y'all. Clean and Sober with Casey and JoJo. So everybody was like rooting for them. They're like, oh, man, they're coming back. And I'm excited to be performing with them. I'm calling back home in Louisiana. Hey, look, man, this shit is dope. I got, I'm about to go perform with Drew Hill. These people I grew up on. This is going to be amazing. I am excited. Everybody's staying in the same hotel room. The hotel and the venue are right in one.
Okay.
I'm walking to my room. I got my luggage. I'm going to my room. You know how people had their door cracked?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So as I'm walking by, I see
right there.
You got a little lock, the bolt in there. Right. The door is cracked, and I hear, ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. And he's like, hey, man, that ain't it. Man, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. We ain't gonna be up there for an hour. Man, pass me the liquor. I'm like, pass me the liquor. These niggas on the show called Clean and Sober.
Right. What the fuck?
What is this shit? This is crazy. So I'm excited that they're next door to me. I'm worried about the show. Now at this time, JoJo's having some throat problems. Yeah. He's having some throat problems. He's not really able to belt it out. The host comes on. The comedians, the comedy goes first. After the comedy, Drew Hill goes up. Drew Hill destroys. After that, Casey and JoJo are closing it out. The host comes up. He was like, "Oh, y'all ready for Casey and JoJo?" They was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay." I said, "Are you ready for Casey and JoJo?" You hear warming up in the back. Ooh, yeah. I'm like, "Oh shit, niggas going down." Ooh, yeah, yeah. The host says, "Give it up for Casey and JoJo." And he leaves the stage, and everybody's like, "Yeah, yeah."
Where them niggas?
45 seconds that passed. These niggas still ain't on stage.
Oh, damn.
We're like, what the fuck is going on with this? The host comes back out on stage. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We have a little mix up in the back, but I think they're ready now. They get ready, good to go.
Yeah,
all right, guys, y'all put your hands together. You're ready for Casey and JoJo? Like, yeah. Okay, give it up for Casey and JoJo. Yeah.
Oh man, come on, man. What the fuck?
30 seconds that pass by, these niggas still ain't on stage. I'm in the audience. We all got the same, we all in the same area of the green room.
Right.
So I come out the audience. I'm like, let me go see what the fuck going on backstage. I go backstage. They're not even backstage no more. You got to go upstairs to the green room. You go up to the green room, they're arguing. Full out arguing. I bet you won't be no goddamn show then. We probably won't be no goddamn show. Promoter comes to him, hey man, we got to get this shit together. We got to go on. We got to be out the building in the XYZ. Y'all need to pull it together. They finally get it together. Host goes back on stage. Okay, guys, I think they got it together now. Y'all ready for the act? You hear me like, ooh, yeah. I'm like, okay, that's them for real now. Give it up for Casey and JoJo. They come out on stage together. They're performing, and it's not going well. It's not going well at all. So they said, we got to get straight to the money. My man, you hear that?
Right.
If you think you're alone, you know, when that comes, I don't give a fuck what's been going on in the building. When you play, if you think it's lonely, if you think you're lonely now, everything stops.
If you think you're lonely now.
You know, because it sounds like it's like a dream sequence coming in. Everybody lost it. It was like, oh shit. KC calls his security over, jumps on his security guard neck.
Oh shit.
Walking around, security guard is walking around the whole the theater while this nigga singing. If you think you're lonely, you got a little tank top on. Where to tonight, girl? He didn't left JoJo on stage by himself.
Oh,
JoJo
damn.
up there by himself. JoJo finally like, hey, cut the music. Hey man, the people paid to see two people on stage, not one.
Oh shit.
KC,
they beefing like that.
KC still on the nigga neck. He said, well, they paid to see two brothers sing, but ain't but one singing. It was like, oh, shit, what the fuck?
Oh, damn.
Security walks him back. They have a little banter. So he said, you know what? Well, let's just get the people what they want. What's the song with Tupac?
Which one? Shit, nigga, I can't remember. The one with Tupac?
Toss it up. Toss it up.
Okay.
Toss it up.
Nigga, I'm lost.
My man says, well, let's just do it the real way. You know how LL Cool J takes the shirt and he rips the motherfucker up. I'm back.
Right.
KC tries to pull one of those. That nigga's like, let's get it. And he tried to rip that bitch and it didn't rip. It stretched. It stretched out. It stretched the chest of that bitch. So he tried to pull it out of the neck.
Wrinkle tank top on?
The neck didn't stretch. So that motherfucker took it off like a slip. He just slid it off his shoulders.
Damn.
And stepped out that bitch. I said, oh my God, this motherfucker, this is terrible. Listen.
Yeah, I'd have left.
Hey man, I told you guys we had a guest coming in tonight, and I'm excited to have her in the building. She's she's in the green room area. Let's bring her in, make her feel warm and welcome. I don't care what she tell y'all. I've been knowing this woman over 10 years. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend, Tina Red. She started off like she about to do a music video. She just in this bitch lane.
Right. She got it all cocked to the side. Go on, Tina.
Tina Red, how you feeling, Tina?
Go on, Miss Red.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Hey. Real quick, Facebook, here's the deal. This is your final chance. Facebook, I need you to mosey on over to Delay TV if you want to continue with Ralph Porter and Tina Red, my good friend for over a decade. Facebook, I appreciate you. Come on over to YouTube TV if you want to see the rest of it. Amen. Facebook is out of there.
I met Delay in 2014.
You know what? Let me tell you how I know that's not true. Now, let me tell you now, I'm glad you said that. So you never really say a date. I'm glad you said that. That's wrong. Let me tell you how that's wrong. I didn't go to, I went to LA. I went to New York in 2010 after Who's Got Jokes. When I went to that cafe to perform, that is where I met you. That was 2010. It could be 2008.
Sir, I didn't even go to New York for the first time until I was 30 years old.
I don't have nothing to do with that, ma'am. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with that at all. All I know is I met you in 2010. All the other shit, what happened in 2014, yeah, I could have saw you in 2014, but I met you in 2010. Ralph Porter with a drink. Tina, what you drink?
I'm not drinking tonight.
Wine. Old friend of 10 years, you can't drink with an old friend of fucking 10 years, Tina?
I am already delirious. I'm so tired.
And a new friend of 4 minutes. You can't drink with a new friend for 4 minutes.
I'm not drinking tonight.
Okay. All right. Well, let me get to. I'm gonna ask you something, Tina. I want to get a female's opinion on this. I gotta know. People talk about it a lot. Let me ask you a question. Is it ever a reason for a woman, for a man to cheat on a woman? Is it ever a reason?
The lady's not gonna like me when I say this. I actually was, I'm everyone who's listening, I'm a hairstylist, so I have these conversations regularly while I'm at work. I actually just had this conversation today with my clients. Yes, and I actually said to 2 clients today, that's so crazy. You asked me this. I actually do believe that men, people say a lot that that women cheat for emotional reasons and men cheat for physical reasons, but I believe the opposite. And the reason why I believe the opposite, and a lot of hairstylists will actually probably agree. We can read y'all's text messages, ladies. We see when y'all are. We know when y'all are cheating on y'all's man, because we can see what y'all saying. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother conversation. But a lot of men will cheat because they don't feel validated. They don't feel appreciated. They don't feel respected by their woman. And so sometimes the side chick is doing all of those things that you're not doing at home. And it's like and it's like, she may not even be nearly as pretty as you. We all know that so many times that the side chick is like, we always hear those stories like, that bitch ain't even cute, she's fat, or something, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Why, Tina? But why though? Why would a man select that? I'm gonna answer it, but I want to hear from a female. It's a female perspective. Why would a man select somebody that's less attractive than the lady that he's with to do all these things? Why?
Because sometimes the side chick is she literally, honestly, like I would say she is everything that his main chick is missing, as far as like the respect, like I said, the appreciation, the validation. I'm just gonna use this as an example. Let's just say if he is an IT guy, right, at work, and he loves what he does at work. No, I'm gonna use you as an example, D-Lay. You're a comedian. Okay, you're funny as hell. I think you're one of the funniest people in the world. But let's just say whoever you choose to marry, she probably like, I've been knowing this nigga forever. He not that funny to me no more. You know what I'm saying?
That fucking happens, Tina. Yes.
Right. But your side bitch, she is gonna laugh at you, and it's gonna be genuine. It's genuine. And that's gonna fill you up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you go home after your wife, she probably not gonna always want to like go to your shows and stuff. And then when you come home, and it's like you're gonna just kind of feel like, damn, babe, like she don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying? But that's your passion. You know what I'm saying? And she don't even want to hear about that shit. Because it's like you know what I'm saying? When you come home at night, it's like you want to still talk about it because that's what you love. That's all you care about is comedy. But your side girl, she wants to hear about it because she loves that. That's what she loves about you. And the fact that you make her laugh all the time, that's what makes her like love you and want to be around you. So you want to be around her.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. How does a woman lose that thing that Ralph woman may have for him, that my woman may have for me, that Chris Rock lady may? How does that initial your main lady lose that? That's my nigga. I'm laughing at his, and the other girl picks it. How does she lose it?
That's a good question.
A lot
Take
of
your
times
time.
you can lose it just from, sometimes I hate to say this, it could be from finance problems. It could be from not agreeing when it comes to how, when kids are involved and y'all don't agree with. I don't have children. I'm just going by other situations. When you guys do have children, and say if I'm gonna keep using you as an example, you're on the road a lot, you know, you're not able to be there, and she feels like all of the parenting burden is on her. She becomes resentful. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but then at the same time, it's like sometimes in a man's mind that y'all feel like that's your job, and you know what I'm saying. And some don't understand that technically it kind of is. You know what I mean? And even though I do have a lot of traditional values, but I do know, don't get me wrong, I do know that I would still kind of feel like, because I like that companionship too. So I know I would still kind of feel like, why isn't he here? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to front right now that I would probably kind of feel like I would feel some kind of way sometimes if you ever said some shit like that to me. You get what I'm saying?
All right. Well, let me ask you. I want to pause that right there. And Ralph, I'm going to ask you the same question in reverse. Why would a woman step out and cheat on a man that's loyal and he's supporting her career and he's doing everything? Why would a woman step out? I asked Tina about the man. Why would the woman step out and do something like that? When a man he's loyal, he's a good-looking guy, but she may step out and find a side piece. He ain't as good looking, may not make as much, but he's got all those other little attributes that makes her eyebrows go up. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Ladies who are listening to me, please, and I put this on my mother. Rest in peace. Please don't call me and pick me. I've never cheated in my life, so I really cannot answer that question. I don't know. I don't know. Now, a man who is doing everything right and somebody cheats, I can't answer that question. Now, if a man who's not fulfilling her in some kind of way, okay, I can understand that. But somebody who's doing everything right, that doesn't make any sense to me. But it happens, and
okay. I'm going to share this story with y'all. Got a story time. Hashtag story time. God damn it! I need everybody to hashtag story time. Tina Red just made me remember something. And Tina Red, I'm going to show you a situation that I personally saw. Now, keep in mind, this is old delay, wild delay, Vegas delay. So I don't want nobody judging me on this, okay? This is old delay. Hashtag story time. Hashtag story time. No judgment on this. Now, Tina said she doesn't understand how or why a woman would cheat if a man was a solid man. Now, there was this lady in Vegas. She was a married woman, beautiful woman. This woman was beautiful. Met her at a function. At the function, I was introduced to her. I didn't know this woman was married. I had already met her husband, but I haven't met her yet. I don't know. So in the initial conversation, I see the flirting that's going on between the two of us. It's a mutual thing. It's going both ways. She still hasn't revealed to me that she's married. She doesn't even have a ring on. We exchange information because she's talking about some business stuff. I said, okay, cool. This shit'll be all right. This will be cool. We start having phone conversations. I don't know until after I didn't drop dick in this woman. I dropped dick in this woman a week later. I don't even know. I find out after my dick is entered. She comes over to the house and I was like, hey, what's up? She was like, oh, nothing much. I was like, I reached out to you today. I didn't, I couldn't get in touch with you. She's like, oh yeah, the husband had me busy. She tried to slide that shit in there.
Right.
The husband had me busy. I said, the husband? Married?
The husband.
She was like, silly, of course. I'm like, of course? You just got dick down last week. What do you mean, of course? I said, okay, here's the deal. I'm uncomfortable with this, so I'm going to fuck you one more time, and then I'm done. I'm going to give it to you one more time, and I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. She was like, we don't have to do that. I said, no, I just don't want. Let's just get this one little time, and that's it. So she wasn't taking this well at all. She's not taking it well at all. So we had another phone conversation. And I said, hey, listen, I met your husband that night. I didn't even know it was your husband. That's a good dude. Why are you doing this? You know what she said to me? Why not do it?
Oh, damn. Damn.
I'm like, that's a good dude. That's
Right.
a good dude. So after that, I was like, nope, I'm not fucking you no more.
Well,
She gave me
you
head one
see,
more time, and then I was done. I was like, no
somebody
more of
wrote
this.
something right here. I don't know who Mama, what is that? Mama Monster? What did she
Mama
say?
Monster.
She said they get bored.
They do.
I mean, that's basically it in a nutshell, man. I guess, you know, you can be a cool dude, but if she get bored, she get bored. And next thing you know, she out that house, man. She in somebody else's bed.
Okay,
You know,
so how do you
speak on it?
So what do you do as a man that has a woman that's just not attracted to you like she used to be no more? So what's that move? So because you're gonna lose some shit in a relationship. People think that it starts off and it maintains the same level of intensity. It does not. You're gonna start off and something's gonna drop off. So as a man, I believe, this is just me, I believe you gotta find little ways to keep her interested. You know what I mean? I think like with lifestyles like ours, Ralph, like us being out and about keeps it fresh because like I'm going to a different city every time and she's got and she's coming with me in a different city. So it's always interesting. It's always new. Right. I don't care if you've been doing it 15, 20 years, you're still going different places, you're still experiencing different things. Right. But for somebody that doesn't have that luxury of having a job like us where we can move around and move about, if you have a job where you have, you're in the house a lot, how do you keep that fire in that thing when, you know what I mean? Like, how do you keep the fire? Because you don't know when the fire burn out. That's the thing. You don't know when that bitch start dimming out.
Right. You have no idea.
You don't know.
And that's what I like, dog. That's what I like about us and what we do is because we do go on the road. And sometimes, like my wife, man, sometimes she don't come with me, right? Mm-hmm. So I can't wait to get back home. You dig? I can't wait to get back home. So, and through the conversations that we would have like before the show and then after the show, once I get back to my room and we start talking about the show and and I'll be like, oh man, D-Lay killed them niggas tonight, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh boy, I can't wait for you to get home. I'll be like, yep, me too. I can't wait to get back home. I love coming home.
And let me tell you something. I've been on the road with Ralph. Ralph has been on the road with me. I'm wild as shit. I've seen Ralph go to the club, do his show, hang out for a little bit, party, have a beer. I see Ralph with a beer. He leave that, and he ain't being some cold stuff. That was impressive to see. I was on the road with this dude. Right. And his women in his face. He just killed his women in his face, all in his face. I'm like, I'm taking them all down, Ralph. Ralph was like, nah, man, I'm going back to the room. I'm good, homie. I'll see you all in the morning for breakfast. Back to the room. And that was like, that's impressive. That's really impressive. You know what I mean?
No, without a doubt. I mean,
and it says that you have a solid relationship. That's what that says.
There.
Yeah, and
that's exactly what that is.
I can think of two of my clients, these are white women who they cheated, and their husbands are good, like phenomenal men. Like these women they work, but their money stays with them. Like they don't pay nothing. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
And it's like, I remember even thinking to myself, like, why? Like,
right.
It's almost like I know y'all's husbands wouldn't even think about.
Right. Simpson, I see what you're saying. Love and respect made Ralph go home. You damn right. Love and respect. I love my wife. I respect my wife, and she loved me and respect me. So, damn Skippy, I'm coming straight to the crib. I appreciate that too, Simpson.
But you know what? Let me tell you something. And people think that all entertainers, because I think a lot of my fans think like, that's me. I was wilding like that. That don't mean every comedian does that. I was a single man. I had a single period, and then I had a girlfriend. Then I had two girlfriends, and then I had a stripper. So I'm doing a whole lot of shit. So that's just me as an entertainer. You got entertainers like Ralph. They were like, hey man, but I wasn't in a situation that I felt like, hey man, I need to be nurturing this. This is something special. It wasn't that for me. So if it's not something like that for me, I'm finna wild out. I'm about to wild the hell out. But now I'm in a position where like wilding out is scary to me. You know what I mean? Because now wilding out could be that's offensive to somebody.
Right.
And that's offensive because now me too, my
Oh,
situation.
in a
You know what I mean?
way.
So I'm careful. I'm vetting the shit out of vaginas. I'm vagina vetting. I'm going to be vagina vetting. You cannot lay down with all these vaginas. Some of these vaginas need to be vetted and they need to be cleaned. But mostly they need to be vetted. Yeah, they need to be vetted. Let me tell you why I like you. I wanted Tina on because Tina say shit that's controversial to women. To women.
Hey, she opened up with it.
And to men, don't get it twisted. And to men.
Right.
Right. But what I'm saying, usually women don't take a stance the way you take it. You always stand in the middle when you deliver your. That's when I fuck with you.
I'm a true devil's advocate. I'm oppose it to both sides.
I can tell you true with it, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever side it is, if it's true, then that's what you speak on.
Mm-hmm.
Are you single?
Yes, I am. I'm actively dating.
Actively dating.
Now, I saw you in Atlanta. I saw you in Atlanta about a month ago. Then I saw you in Houston.
I wasn't there.
And I saw your ass in Atlanta. So what's going on? What's happening? What is going on?
I have friends in Atlanta.
I like to smile after that. I got friends in Atlanta.
I'm gonna translate that. I got a dick in Atlanta. I got a dick in Atlanta. Because let me tell you why I say that. Because I know you not one that hop around from guy to guy. And I know you're very particular. And here's the deal. No one will ever discover that dick. She's very secretive about the dick. She will not let, and she probably do like a dick a decade. She don't be, she don't have a high body count. The body count is really low. Really low.
About a decade now. Maybe
about two dicks a decade.
2 dicks a decade.
Maybe 365.
What?
I know she got a low body count. I know the body count low as fuck. I know the body count is low.
Oh my God.
Man,
it's low in my 30s. My 20s was out of control. I ain't even gonna lie.
Right. But let me tell you,
the 20s don't count. I feel like
20s don't count.
Once you get to your 30s, it starts over.
Right. You got to tame yourself.
Yeah.
It starts over because I was weak.
And if ladies is in here, and if you're in your 20s, ladies, if you're in your 20s, I implore you right now, go get a dick tonight. None of these dicks count. None of them count in your 20s. You don't start tallying up your dick count until you turn 30. That's why they call that dirty 30. Now you count. You have to count that shit.
Right.
Yeah, that dirty 30. You do not count your dicks in your 20s. Ladies, I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is in your 20s. You can go double dick in a night.
No.
Oh, God damn.
Like, do not
in your 20s, teenage 20s. Who count that?
Don't listen to D-Lay.
Nigga, no.
Get pregnant, you're gonna end up on Maury. Don't listen to D-Lay.
Oh no, I didn't say. Now see, you said raw dick. I never said that. I said
that's gonna
double
you
dick.
Said double dick.
I just said double.
Say raw.
Tina jumped out with the raw shit.
Right.
Tina,
like, don't be taking all them.
Tina automatically.
Hey, let's keep D-Lay. You know, we're real women. We're the ones that don't like the condoms. Y'all. We're the ones that say you ain't gotta put it. We are the ones that push the condom away. Let's be
once
honest.
Again, speaking facts.
So it don't be y'all.
Once again,
Tina said
that
we don't like it. All right, let's do a check.
Like Christine 99 said, Tina is my idol.
I can't see the comments. I feel like
You can't see the comments?
No, I mean it's small. I don't.
That's why I had to put my readers on because I can't see that little ass writing.
Can I pull it up on my other phone so I can see them somewhere, like bigger?
You might be able to.
Maybe I could see it a little bit better.
All right, ladies, I want to do a poll. Raw or protected? I just want you to put hashtag raw or hashtag protected.
Come on.
Which
they're gonna lie.
No, they're not gonna lie. They're gonna tell the goddamn truth.
They're gonna go in talking about.
No, they're not gonna. They're gonna tell the truth. Hashtag raw.
Okay.
Hashtag protected. Let's see. Andrew. Okay, Andrew. All right, Andrew started off. Rubbers are not 100% effective. Ain't nobody talking about effectiveness. Ain't nobody talking about effectiveness. We talking about feeling. All we talking about what feel good. Okay, here, look at that. Raw is law.
Oh damn, I'm a monster once again.
Wait a minute. Andromeda protected, but Raw if we rocking solid 6 months. Okay, Andromeda, Virgo got a time frame in which you want to go Raw.
Right,
Okay,
I see that. I see that.
So hold on, wait. I'm finna wait a minute. I'm not
Uh-oh.
buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not buying that. Listen to me carefully. Now you rocking with a dude. Y'all been rocking together for a month. Y'all see each other every day for a week. How many times you gonna go in that drawer and grab that condom?
Wait, what was
You've been rocking with a guy. Andromeda says she's not doing it until 6 months. I beg to differ. You've been rocking with a dude. Y'all been rocking for 6 months. Sexually active. Everything's going good. He's spending the night over there. Hey, man, I'm not going to keep reaching in that drawer, grabbing that condom. Man, hey, man, turn over. Martin Raw Dog Payne. That's where we're going with this thing. We're going to Raw School, goddammit. Raw University.
Raw School.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, Raw. That's how we doing it. I got hoes.
I got hoes. I can't rock. Oh, damn.
Man,
Andromeda.
listen to me. Oh, now Z need an STD test. Okay. She want paperwork. Okay, she want paperwork in the room.
If you're going raw.
Oh, look at Andrea. If you got to put a rubber on it, it ain't worth it. You know what? You just told me you going raw day one. That's what you just told me.
Right off the cuff.
And ain't nobody mad at you. You go ahead and you go raw day one. Boy, listen, that boy say WWE Raw.
How do I like? Is this on YouTube? I don't.
Yes.
Oh my God, Kiki.
It's on YouTube.
WWE.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Raw.
Damn.
God damn.
So Tina.
Yes.
Are you cool with being single? Because you the type of female that's like, you're so secretive. You probably been in a goddamn relationship, and you probably was in a relationship during the quarantine, and don't nobody know shit. Are you open to a relationship, or is something you stand away from? You just on the grind right now?
Okay, wait. Ask the question one more time.
Are you open to a relationship, or are you focused on self right now, and you just grinding right now?
Am I focused on myself right now, or am I grinding right now?
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
You know what? I know what the fuck is going on, Tina Red. I know exactly what's going on. Here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm good at? I'm good at paraphrasing for people. What's going on is Tina Red has a guy that she's dealing with. She got a guy that she's cool with.
Like.
That's what she got, somebody that she's dealing with. You know why? Because her ass is in Atlanta too much.
I just like Atlanta.
I like Columbia.
And because bitches are cheap in Columbia.
Oh,
that's why you like Columbia.
And there it is.
You have 3 women do it every for a week for $300. That's why you go to Columbia.
And there it is.
Why you go to Columbia?
That's why I love Tina Red. That's why I love Tina Red. Now me and Tina Red had a conversation about females and surgery and how females be lying about surgery. And we had a private conversation about people that I found out that I didn't know they had surgery. They told me it wasn't no damn surgery. And Tina was like, yeah, I don't know why girls lie about that shit. Why the fuck do they lie about that, Tina?
I guess because it's still in our community, in the Black community, it's still such a stigma. Because, okay, my dog is doing too much. You need to get down. In our community, it's such. In other races, it's not a stigma. Like they've been getting breast implants, nose jobs.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out what kind of surgery we were talking about.
Are like, it's like, oh my God, it's like I'm gonna go get my boobs done.
Right.
That shit a secret. Even if we're gonna go get a breast reduction, a breast lift. A breast lift is not anything to be ashamed of, but we won't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just love yourself. Titty sagging all the way down to your belly button, but that's okay, ladies. It's okay to go do something that makes you feel better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if you I lost 150 pounds. Yes, I got a tummy tuck because I had skin hanging.
I
Yes,
saw you. I saw both sides of it.
I deserve to do that because
Wow.
I literally had I didn't get fat cut off my body. I lost all the fat. My waist was down to what, still 29 inches. You know what
Tina,
I'm saying?
can you stand up and let us see the new Tina?
No.
Tina, this is encouragement. This could help somebody.
No,
Tina,
Tina
this is
said,
not about
hell
that.
no.
This ain't Delay After Dark. You know if it was Delay After Dark. I'm
myself on your
Tina,
You
let me
guys-
tell you what you just did. Just hear me out. Let me tell you what you've done.
Be like,
By you just
let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm making a great point because I really want the ladies to hear this. This is serious.
But
Because
if you stand up and say it, it'd be so much better.
About this because I tell all my clients this all the time because I'm always telling them, ladies, it's okay to go get Botox when you start getting them forehead wrinkles. Please go do it. Black does crack. Yes, it does. Like, I'm tired of hearing that shit. Like, it is okay to do stuff for yourself and make yourself look good. Stop thinking we can't go and do things to make yourself look better and feel better. Because when you look better, everything else starts to fall in line. And that is not a superficial thing. Don't think that that's being arrogant or being like conceited or, you know,
Right.
oh no, because I promise you, when you look good on the outside and you feel good, you're gonna start making more money. You're gonna think, this is true. You are because I'm just saying, like when you just, like I said, when you feel good about yourself, opportunities are gonna start coming. You are better quality men. You are going to just, I mean, I kid you. Anything you can think of is just gonna be better in life. Like, and it literally, and I hate to say it, it literally all starts from the outside, because when the outside is better, then you're just everything is just becomes better in life. I kid you not. And I just noticed it's just within myself. And
Okay.
and I can go on and on and on and on and on and on about this.
Right. But that, I mean, that's what it sounds like to me from what you're saying, is that, you know, I'm thinking of, when everything you were saying, I was thinking of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just decided at that point to go and get that little tummy thing, and then you just feel better about you. And everything else after that is what you basically was just saying.
And
the lifestyle is better, the money's better.
I passed,
you know?
that I literally decided one day, you know, I'm dying. I was 27 years old. I said, I'm literally 27 and I am literally dying. The doctor told me you could have a stroke at any moment.
Whoa.
Now, I was at the doctor's. I was getting like hormonal acne and stuff, and I was like, I always heard that birth control helps with clear your skin. So I was like, I'm gonna go get on birth control just to clear my skin up.
I tried it too.
They couldn't shut up. They couldn't even put me on birth control because birth control pills causes like blood clots and stuff. And my blood pressure was so high, they said birth control could kill me. So they were like,
damn.
They said, we need to call an ambulance or you need to go to the hospital. That is how high your blood pressure is, because I was that overweight. And I just said, okay, I have to change my life. And I literally went and started going to the gym, and the rest is history. And I've never been back. You know what I'm saying? And I just
right.
Like,
somebody wrote on there, it sounded like a life-saving surgery.
Well, no, I had the surgery to get the skin off. That was way later. I lost all the weight.
Okay.
But that's why I don't want anybody to associate me getting the skin removal surgery with weight loss. That's a totally separate thing. Don't those are not the same thing.
Not the same. Okay.
Not the same. So, but anyway, but ladies, don't. So we were talking about surgery, right?
Right.
Okay, we got to get back. Don't be afraid to get surgery. If you want to get surgery, if you want to even add a little fat to your ass, get it. If you want to get breast implants, get them. Make yourself look better. If you want to do it, don't be afraid to do anything that is going to make you feel better about yourself. Do it and fuck what anybody got to say about it.
Well, right. I will add this. I don't mind you getting surgery, but get it done right.
Yes, don't be having
fuck yeah, get it done.
Let's get it done right.
Have one nipple up here and then the other one's down here because you got breast implants. They be
Yes.
messing up the nipples. They don't even line up no more.
Some of these girls' nipples, they don't even know it. Some of these girls' nipples don't even line up. And they don't even know the shit.
Nipple be over here almost. Oh, you know, it's like
make sure your nipples line up
over here.
Make sure your ass fit your legs. Make sure you got the ass to leg ratio.
Oh my God.
You can go buy some hips. Make sure you put some hips on that thing too. Like
surgery, bro.
But you know what? Also, y'all, keep in mind, not every woman's body. Some women have asymmetrical breasts. Some lady that's actually normal with some women. So what you're saying about that could be her natural breast pocket. So yeah, some things that men say, y'all be saying some shit that y'all don't even realize be fucking with us mentally. You know what
like
I'm
what?
saying?
Yeah, I want to hear this. Like what?
About nipple placement, like that could be natural on her. You don't even know. You know.
Now, if God threw your tip, if God threw your nipple off, you know what I mean. If God, you know what I mean. If he didn't level them titties out like that, I'm not tripping on that. God did that. If Dr. Miami got your goddamn titties looking like a seesaw, that's different. I can say something about that. That's man-made titties.
Dr. Mexico.
There's man-made titties. Because let me tell you something. For my birthday, I went to the Dominican Republic. And on my way back from the Dominican Republic, all these girls was walking through the airport with these big-ass pillows. I was like, what the fuck is all these pillows about? And I didn't know. We got on a plane. All these girls, a plane full of brand new asses. Plane full of brand new asses.
Yeah, that is true. Even when you go to Miami, you're going to see girls being pushed in the airport in a wheelchair.
Yeah. You're like,
oh, my God.
They sitting there with their ass tooted up the whole time. Let me tell you something. Ralph, this is gonna sound like a joke. I hate to even say I'm not joking. I just was I did a podcast with this Dr. Miami.
Oh, okay.
Fellas, you can't add no more dick on. You can't can't add no more dick on. You can't stretch it. You know what I mean? You can put some more girth on that motherfucker, but you can't. Whatever you lay out lengthwise, that's where you at. Now they can put that motherfucker like a yam. They can make that motherfucker like a yam if you want to, a whole yam. But as far as the stretching, they can't do it. And them dick surgeries too high.
How much? I heard about that, but I didn't.
Oh, you paying for over $10K for a proper dick surgery? Yeah, over $10K for a right dick. Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, if you want the right dick, you gotta pay $10K.
That.
But you know they got people taking out loans for the dicks. Like they doing all kind of.
Damn, niggas is
they taking out loans for the dicks. They out here. They
fucking up their credit scores for that shit.
You ruining like it. It's just.
Right. Do they repossess them if you don't pay that shit off?
They will take their dick back. They will come. They will give me my dick back. Listen, man, this has been a very spirited episode of the D-Lay Show. Thank you to my guest, Ralph Porter. Thank you, Tina Red, for importance of wisdom and always staying neutral when it comes to female-male dialogue. Thank you guys for joining. Everybody that hit that Cash App, I appreciate you guys. Everybody that hit that like and that subscribe and that notification button, I appreciate you. I will see you guys next time. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having me. This was fun. Thank you.
You already know, little bro.
Yes, sir.